Dogecoin was given 7 prices to answer a week ago, and it has touched 4 of them, closed through exactly 1, and decided none. The frame first, and it is the only frame today. This slide is 11 months old, from above 30 cents to under 7, and the rescue rally died 12 weeks back under 12 cents. One window, one skill for the whole video. The light will move, the camera will not. The last update drew 3 lines overhead, 7.104, then 7.109, then 7.144 cents. Across the 169 hours since, not one hourly close printed above any of the 3. 2 prints reached the first pair, and a single print cleared the highest line by 3 ticks. 0 closes above it in every single case. That print earns the detail. The hour opened at 7.079, ran a wick to 7.147, and closed back on its opening price to the tick. 3 ticks borrowed, 3 ticks returned. The floor answered the same way. One print in those 169 hours went under 6.82, 54 ticks through, and the hour closed 87 ticks higher. 6.766 is the deepest print of the whole 11-month decline, and it stopped 37 ticks short of the measure at 6.729. Leg C ran 0.599 of leg A, against the guidelines 0.618. Only one published level was ever taken on a close, and it was the shallowest of the 7. 6 closes out of 169 printed under 6.882, the deepest of them 29 ticks below, and it never held the tape 3 hours running. Which leaves the finding of this video. 257 consecutive hourly closes have landed between 6.82 and 7.144, and not one has left. The marks filling the box now are those closes. 151 of the last 169 sit inside a band under half the cage wide, and that band is where this month actually lived. The shape inside repeats last week's failure. 3 legs up off the low, the third barely half the first, then a drop through the middle leg that disqualifies any impulse. New this time, the drop held 56 ticks above the low, and the second floor test stopped 2 ticks short. So where does that leave price? 7.005 sits 57% of the way up the cage, not at its lid. 139 ticks under the ceiling, 185 above the floor. It is above both hourly averages by 71 ticks and by 52, but only for 4 closes, and the 20 has spent 55 straight hours under the 50. So the settlement has 2 forms, and neither is subtle. Upward, the first hourly close over 7.144 in 257 hours, and only past 7.404 does the larger picture change. Downward, a close under 6.82 reopens the measure 91 ticks lower. A cage tells you where agreement is, not who wins it. Educational analysis, never financial advice. Subscribe for tomorrow's audit of today's call, leave a like if the discipline showed, and send this to a friend who watches these levels.